Community Church. I'm Dudley Hodges, the pastor, and we're so glad that you're here this morning. If this is your first time with us, we have a special gift for you as our guest. It's a little booklet written by Pastor Rick Warren, and it answers this question: what on earth am I here for? And you can get your free copy right under the welcome sign after the service this morning. Hey, I wanted to let you know about some very important events that are coming up very soon. The first is taking place next Sunday morning, November the 22nd. It's our all-church Thanksgiving and commitment celebration. Now, it's going to be great because the people in first service and the people in second service are going to get to worship together. We're having one service at 10:30 right here. There's going to be lunch after the service. And this is the Sunday when we're going to be bringing our pledges to our Capital Stewardship Campaign. Now, what we need for you to do, if you haven't already done it, is to let us know that you're coming to lunch. And so there's a card inside your program that says lunch reservations. If you haven't filled that card out, would you please do that now so that we can prepare for next Sunday? And what you can do is as you fill that card out is pass it to the aisles, and we'll collect it as the guys come down in just a couple of minutes with the pens and the Bibles. Now, there's another event taking place on Saturday, December the 12th. And the date there is not correct. It's not the 14th. It's the 12th. It's a Saturday. This is our Women's Christmas Brunchin'. And this has become a tradition here at BBCC. It's going to be a great Christmas program and delicious brunch. And ladies, you can get tickets right back at the table after the service this morning, or you can register online. Right now, we'd appreciate it if you take just a moment to complete your connection card. Let us know you're here. You can also write down any prayer requests that you might have. And as the guys are coming down front now, if you need a pen or a Bible, just slip your hand up and they'll make sure that you get one. Let's take a few moments and fill those cards out now. Thank you.
Good morning. Yesterday was a busy and exciting day here. There were people here all day long, starting early in the morning when the setup started for Upward. We had Stephen Ministry training, and then we had the last games, the championship game, and the award celebration for Upward Flag Football. And if you are a coach or a team mom or a volunteer in Upward Football, I'd like you to stand up right now, because we want to thank you. Stand up. I see you. I know who you are. Yes. Thank you for a great season. It's one of my favorite things that happens here at church is to see these kids getting to play together and develop relationships, seeing their coaches and the other adults that work with them share the gospel and God's love week after week. And it was a great day yesterday, so thank you. I take a little rest, but basketball's starting soon, so yeah, that was great. I also wanted to tell you about a family event coming up. It's called 'Twas the Light Before Christmas, and it's a fun instant Christmas play that is going to be produced here at BBCC. Families come together, and the families get to be the cast and the audience. You'll be divided up into groups, and you'll learn a simple song and do a keepsake craft, and then each group will present their portion of the play while the other is the audience, and then there's a cast party at the end. So it's going to be great fun. Miss Donna asked me to please ask you, if you're planning to come, to try to go ahead and make your reservations today or as soon as possible, because there are lots of fun things that need to be ordered to go along with this, and you can do that registration at the kids' welcome table. You'll see a table there. You can't miss it. There's Christmas lights, or you can also do that online. Also, for the celebration Sunday next week, people have asked, what can I bring? And we're asking you to bring 2 dozen cookies, brownies, or cupcakes. The rest of the lunch will be provided. And you'll notice that those desserts are things that you can pick up and carry in your hand. We don't want to serve desserts. We want those to be pickups. So that would be really good if you can do that. I also wanted to let you know about a neat activity that's going to be available next week, and we did this before we built this building, and we've saved these tiles. We're going to have the actual blank tiles here and all of the paints. And we had families do this before we built this building, and we did not install them in the building yet because we want to do it in the next section, in the children's area. So some of you have already done this activity. You do it as a family or as an individual, but you can. This is the one for my family, Pastor Dudley and I and our son John. This tile will be in the building for as far as we can think of in the future. So you can plan to do that. Somebody asked me, well, if I did a tile last time, can I do a new one? Absolutely. And those will be installed in the new building, so you can plan on doing that. I also wanted to let parents of children who are filling up their banks to help build the building. Next week is the time that they will bring these back, and there will be a special time for them to bring those as an offering. So we just wanted to remind you about that. Lots of exciting things coming up. So right now I'd like to dismiss the 4th and 5th grade girls through the side doors, 4th and 5th grade boys to the back, and middle school and high school students through the front door. Thank you.